All right, let's check out the keyboard. First, I think I will take some photos so I remember where all the keycaps go. Cleaning's going to be a little bit of a pain, I think, because I think these are just like, not bits of paper, but, you know, it's underneath a clear. So I can't just chuck all the keys in and wash them, so I'm going to have to take the bits of paper out or something. So first of all is taking photos. So remember where all the, you've got your NR, whatever that is. You've got your ZB, whatever that is. I know this one, Latin, so that switches between the Latin and the Cyrillic. US, don't know what that is. AR2, NR, don't know. VK, don't know what VK is. What's that? GS. And, oh, well, this one's easy, tab. And function keys, F1, F2, F3, F4. We know that's cancel. I think that's supposed to be red. And we've got our cursor keys. Well, I guess maybe this one means home. Don't know what that one means. And I don't know what that means. But yeah, it's a bit sticky. So I'm hoping if I pull everything out, give it a wash, maybe I can get rid of the stickiness a bit. Looks like this metal frame. Okay, that's the homemade joystick adapter. So I think everything. I think the metal frame just unscrews, and I'm going to replace these two LEDs with some modern blue ones or something. Yeah. So let me take some photos and get started. Okay, I've taken one keycap off. So yeah, as I said, we've got, it's basically keycap in this see-through bit and then a bit of paper. So that's why I believe some of these were upgraded to ZX Spectrums by sticking in a Leningrad board or something and then just replacing all the keycaps. So to give it a proper clean, really, I need to wash both this and this, I think. So you can see the cap itself is still on. It looks like I get that off. Because the other thing is I can't take the whole key switch out because they are, you know, this plastic melted to the board. So I think I can get this top off. Oops, there we go. Okay, so that's where you can see that's the magnet in there, right there. And we've got the spring, and then we have, let me get the spring out. And then we have the switch, the reed switch in there, which, what was going up and down? Looks like this whole, oh, okay, so that's on there, that's on that, which kind of keeps this whole bottom thing kind of up. And then I'm guessing it's the magnet going up and down against that reed switch. If I can get a closer look. That's probably the closest I can zoom in. Oh, yeah, getting blurry. So I don't know if there's some lubrication, because you can see like this one here, the whole switch goes up and down. So, which is this black thing down here. But that's down at the moment because I've got the spring and the cap off. So I don't know if there's some lubrication or something. well, like here's this. So I could take this off and give the space bar, stabilizer bar a bit of a oil. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, I managed to get the body of the switch up, so that slides down. So I don't know if there's, maybe if I lubricate, put some lubrication in there, because it's just plastic on plastic. Although I don't want to put lubrication on plastic, do I? Like dissolves like. Plastic's made out of oil. I have to have a think about it, but I do want to give these a clean. Maybe if I pop them off and pop them back on again, maybe that'll be enough. Alright, bit of work ahead of me. Just one other thing to note is that they don't go in either way, they only go in one way. So I think they go in with this little tab. They go in that way, sideways, the tab sideways. If I can get this one in. Yeah. Should have put the spring in first. Dumb. That seems to be the way they go in. So I don't know if there's any value in taking these off, even though that's kind of, I don't know, do I maybe lubricate the spring? Lubricate the spring. Hang on, what's the life expectancy? How many presses are these supposed to be? I don't want to be reducing its life by unnecessarily pressing it. Yeah, all right, well, I'll just see if I can get this all cleaned up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's see. Okay, here's the space bar off. So it's kind of got those magnets built in. Only one side's got a reed switch though. Yeah, so I'll give that a clean, and I will try to get this stabilizer bar out as well and give it a scrub. Okay, I'm getting there, slowly getting there. It is done. So it looks pretty clean now, actually. Well, I haven't cleaned it, obviously. But give all these a good clean, warm soapy water, and these are the tops. I don't know if I can get them any cleaner, but warm soapy water there as well. And here's the spacebar stabilizer bar, so I'll give that a bit of a scrub with some, I don't know, wet and dry or something. So I don't know if we can see, so yeah, so it's probably the best I can do. Can I use my loop maybe? Let's see if I can use my loop. Get closer. If we can see any better. But you can see there's the reed switch inside that kind of, well, you know, green coloured thing. Yeah, so yeah, okay. Keys are still a little, it's like you kind of have to like, see, keys are still a bit sticky, so I don't know if I'm just going to have to maybe pull these off and reseat them. I don't know if that'll, because they are quite close together as well, so I don't know if that's causing a bit of the problem as well. They're just too close together. It's stuck because it's gone down at an angle. Okay. Anyway, let's get these keycaps cleaned. Okay, good scrub, good dry it in the sun. Okay, this is a stabilizer bar, a good scrub with cream cleanser, and it's much nicer. So I've changed the LEDs from, I think they're supposed to both be red. I don't know. This one looks a bit orange. But I've gone for green for the Latin Cyrillic and blue for the on-off, power on-off. Now to, I'm thinking maybe just individually test the keys and then open them up and, I don't know. Because you can see here, so this one doesn't have, so this is the space bar, doesn't have a reed switch in it, but you can see how it slides. So, you know, maybe lubrication there would be good, but it's plastic on plastic with, so I'd have to make sure I use the right type of lubrication so it doesn't actually, you know, dissolve the plastic like dissolves like, I guess. Or I could also do some Google about how to improve reed switch, keyboard switch. See that one, reed keyboard switch reliability. Let me fiddle with this one, see if I can make any difference. Okay, the stabilizer bar, turn that one on, is now very nice and clean and smooth. After a bit of cream cleanser, got all the keycaps cleaned, and apparently this is what I should be using, silicone for plastic. So let's see if this makes any difference. How much is going to go in? I'll just spray it a very little bit around the corners. So let's see if that helps. I think that's helped. Of course, over the long term, it seems to be a lot better. Oh, you getting stuck? Should I do all of them? Maybe I should just do all of them. Okay. Seems to be much better, I think. That one's getting stuck. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of these, and I'm going to put the keycaps back on. Seems to have made a difference. I've only done, yeah, I haven't finished this row. I think I started about there, I think, but I've just about done the top row here, and they're not getting stuck anymore. So just about done. Well, I think just about done half the keyboard, I should say. That's not too much. So I look forward to hearing in the comments about how I shouldn't be using this and this is not the correct way to do it. Perfect. Okay, so that is the second from the top row done. Third from the top row is half done. Space bar's in, it's been done. And these two side buttons have also been done. Okay. It's taken a while, but the keyboard is done. Nice and clean. Keyboard, the keys aren't sticking like they used to be. All right, let's put it back together. Okay, it's working. Got the power on. Green for Latin, off for Cyrillic. I did have an issue just before. I was just doing some testing. One of the keys got stuck, so I might have to check. But yeah, I figured out basic. Oh no, Cyrillic. I don't know what delete is yet. Okay, Latin, B, basic. Okay, so let's try a program quickly. Okay, I'm trying to match this recording up with this anyway. So let's try a program. Okay, right. Still a little dodgy. I might have to work on it a bit more. There's T, where's N? How's N? There's H. Oh, I had that. Okay, I've got that one upside down. Print. Will that be printer 2? No, that'll printer 2. I don't know what delete is. Can I go back with the cursor? No, what does that do? What about, what's this button do? How do I go back? No. That just resets off. Okay, maybe I won't try basic. I'm not too happy. Maybe the signal, the video signal's not too strong. Maybe I need to boost it a bit. Okay, but I want to swap out the. I went and bought some 5-pin DINs, so I'm going to swap out the 6-pin DIN for a 5-pin DIN. I'm going to figure out what the joystick pinout is, and then I think try and figure out what delete is. Oh, so if I go basic, and then it's C load. Oh, that's S. Okay, what about, okay, C load, is that gonna allow me to load? D, where is D? Okay, I assume that's basically press play on tape. Okay, all right, that works. Okay, I think that's enough.